I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn in darkness.
What up, Internet? This is Nanto the Enigma with a brand new video of Ghost of Tsushima, the DLC. Internet, I am really upset right now. Basically, a quick recap. We go to Ippei Island, we find out what's going on, we get captured by the eagle. She makes Jin drink something. I honestly believe it was, she put her nasty funky booty draws in that potion, and now he's just wilding out. I want to thank you all for watching. Let's get this video started. Go to that tip.
You ran from your father's death for years. There is nowhere left to run. The nightmare will grow worse. You cannot face your father's death alone. Without my wisdom, you will lose your soul to madness.
The visions. They're still happening.
Oh, don't worry. We gonna get this chick. We gonna straight ride on her. Oh snap, we found a cat sanctuary. Okay. I like cat.
It's an ambush.
Oh crap.
Bastards! Hey, people!
Trying to hang out with the cat. Don't do this press. Get it. Get him. Trying to hang out with the cat. Okay. Give me your hide. Make something off. Right.
On our walks, my mother would regale me with funny stories about the cats that roam the palaces in Kyoto.
Yeah, pretty kitty. Yeah, you are a pretty kitty. Get rub.
I would pepper her with questions. But soon enough, it was time for bokken practice. My mother would bring me to the swordmaster, a gruff country samurai. But I think she wanted something else for me.
With the blessing of the feline, Tommy throw Kuna at a target during chain assassinations to extend their. Yeah, thank you.
I know this battlefield.
A white stag? That's
Try
a
to
white
forget
stag.
this place.
Are you well, my lord?
This doesn't feel like victory.
Let me take you to your father.
Is this how it's supposed to feel, Lord Adachi?
Victories don't have to feel good.
How many fell to your blade, Lord Sakai?
I hardly recall. None memorable.
Dozens, from what I know.
Next time, leave some glory for the rest of us, my lord.
This wasn't about glory. It was a message to all of Ippei. Armor these raiders at your peril.
These weren't warriors. They were untrained villagers with rusted...
Enough! I require a private word with my son. Lord Adachi, feed the men and get them drunk. Come here.
Father, what happened today?
These villagers were helping hide the raiders.
We butchered them. All the men in the village.
The samurai ran hot, yes. But these fools attacked us.
The man I killed.
The man you killed was a criminal. You did well today. Better than I expected.
Father.
We fulfilled our orders from Aljito. Raise your head high. Today, you were a warrior.
If you were here today, Father, do you condone my actions so freely?
That's a good question.
Tell me, Jin, what is the most important virtue to a samurai?
To act like a man and fight for the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
Kindness. Fighting for people who can't defend themselves.
That is the true meaning of honor.
Where's Shimura?
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
What would you think?
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
The Raven. A Raven. Sure.
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion.
The butcher of Ippei and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them, but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war. There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead.
Mongols.
They found the entrance.
Show me your
How good
skill.
you are with that blade, samurai. Good. You're not too sick to fight.
Let me reload my stuff.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm tired of dealing with it.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Ippei that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
Sorry to hear that.
I can do a leap of faith over here. Is this Assassin's Creed reference? I can do a leap of faith.
Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Take this time. Okay. There we go.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
Oh, free guy, dog.
Not bad. Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends, but yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to Nanto's warship.
I'm not supposed to go down there? My bad.
I'll get us through here. How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky.
Well, I have to tell him
Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back.
You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to the samurai.
Oh, boy. Trying to paint off the walls with these people.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite pouch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
There she go.
Sides with...
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men.
Exactly.
Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
I like her.
Keep going.
Careful, my lord. Riku has a taste for war.
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Do they know?
Black Hand Riku.
Black
Didn't he
Hand.
die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed under Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach. Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard. Their samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison, but he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death,
Someone had to stop him.
and no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching.
Tell your shaman I won't kneel, and I won't drink your damn poison, whatever it is. I've heard what she does to people.
You're going to be all right.
Who'd have guessed? Saved by a samurai.
Are you Minato?
Who's asking?
A Ronin looking for some long-lost armor.
Oh.
I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
Quiet. He'll hear you.
So you believe the stories?
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me. I can hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear those filthy monkeys are watching us.
Do you remember anything about the night of the mutiny? Anything that could help me find his final resting place?
We were anchored just off the northeastern shore. There was something under the water. Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
Moon wasn't out that night.
Glowing water. It's not much, but it will have to do.
Restful night. I feel like I'm about to be set up.
Do yourself a favor. Forget the armor.
Beneath the water.
God dang it. Fuck, bye.
Riku was blinded. Maybe he saw just enough to follow the light. Or his pet monkey did.
Careful now. Wouldn't want you to slip.
Oh, shut up.
Your samurai armor shield you from your own mind.
I have to fight this.
I'm really getting tired of that.
Did you come here, Riku? Ah, need a light. How can I start a fire? Maybe those flaming arrows.
Alright, just jumping down, going up, and water and stuff.
Looks like they were killed recently. But by whom?
Hey, stop being a nosy monkey. Horrible crap. How you not see this dead body, right? That's where I need to go.
Someone left writing here.
There's treasure here all right, but I can't find my way back out. Lost here for days with those monkeys always following me like got that. Got ruin. Mysterious wall.
Someone's hoard. Must have taken years to collect.
Who there? Okay, we got pay for land. Somebody here.
I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn in darkness.
In the dark. This is your arm.
You're blind. This isn't a fair fight.
No, it is not.
Just because he's blind doesn't mean he's not a formidable enemy. Don't ever doubt someone. Yep.
My family hungers.
Not taking no chances with you. You're on. Pushing up risk and danger. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I gotta upgrade this. I already know. Guard armor boosts post perfect carry and dodge.
Time to get out of here.
Said these most mad.
He's over here!
Ah, crap.
The armor is a good fit, my lord. You look just like old Riku.
Kashira, shouldn't you be busy telling ghost stories in Funa's refuge?
Hand over the armor, and make it quick. I need to piss. Been saving it for Riku's corpse.
Riku is yours. The armor is mine.
Damn samurai.
Alright, where are you? Talk about.
That's all of them. The Sarugami still inhabits the armor. A gift and a curse.
A gift and a curse, exactly. A gift and a curse. Alright, Internet, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Let's take a look at Sargon armor. Hey! Got the first Mythic tale out the way. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to massage that like and that, subscribe, stimulate that bell, and I'll see you guys next time.